people of the YouTubes. Look at my clay, whatever it is. I had seen a picture, I'm not sure if it was Pinterest or somewhere, and it was a mushroom house made from clay and a bottle and I forgot what else. It's modeling clay, but anyway, I made my own clay. I've been making cold porcelain air dry clay and also paper clay, air dry clay, and tin foil, Reynolds foil, and anyway, so I figured I wanted to, since I'm doing the miniatures, that I wanted to make a replica of it. It's not done yet. I am still working on it. I have to let it dry, and then I have to paint it, which will be watercolors and acrylics. Little, but you get some details in here. There's the door with the wood. I gotta clean that up a little more. A little stair thingy. This over here is modeling clay that I bought from the store because I ran out of the clay. So I had to make more. This is actually how many? This is the second batch. I have another batch in the refrigerator. I have so many batches of cold porcelain because I don't think they came out right. These are spores right here, and you can see the paper. This is shredded. This is shredded papers that you make in your paper shredder. And then you put them in water and leave it overnight, boiling water. Well, you don't have to leave it overnight. One batch I didn't. I just left it in there a few hours and went out, came back, and then I mixed it up with a hand mixer, and and then you mix it with cornstarch, a cup of cornstarch, a cup of glue. I got a big Elmer's glue down here, and then I have a smaller one in here that I keep on refilling because I use it as the cup. Oh, and I finished the doohickeys. The backs came in. These little guys back here, the things that I was waiting for, the pins. So what you can do is you can take out these little pins right here and the bottom one down here, and you can take those out and you can resize. I'm not going to do it because I only have one hand to work with, but you can take that bottom pin out and you can take this bottom pin out, or this top pin out, and you can resize it so you can fit up a frame in here. Let me go over here. Say hi, mister. Hello. Oh, oops, that's not the frames. I'm in an airplane. To play with the kitties. And then you put your little frame in here. Now you see this one would need this pin to come out. Whoops. It would need this pin to come out and go into that hole. You see that hole right there? That it would have to go into that hole to hold this frame in here. And also a tip that I learned is if you cover your canvases with gesso, don't use a brush. If you can see that surface, I don't know if you can see it, but you see no brush strokes on there. You use a putty knife and push it into all the little crevices, and oh my god, it makes the surface so smooth. Oh, it feels so good. Anyway, so that's one little tip. But yeah, let me show you the little doohickeys that came in. Here's the other one that I was working on. I made a picture of John Wayne for Nikki. Oh, it's under here. They're under here. Oh, here's my other little rose. This one's made out of clay as well. I love this camera. Look how fast it focuses. Oh, I love this camera. Don't mind my hands. Oop, there we go. Look at how cute. It's just by itself. Anyway, so what I've been doing is making little miniatures If you can see him right here. A little bear. A little, I don't know what, that was that cow that used to be on those commercials. And a little minion. A little bear back there. This is the first bear I made. And even though he's funky looking, I made him out of this stuff. This kind of clay. Although I'm going to do better because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. So this is the very first bear I made. I made him... And he's all jacked up. But he was my first attempt. So yeah, I went from this to that white one in the back. With the little flower. I'm not sure where I got him from. He was a tutorial that I did online. He's got a little crack in his head. I gotta repair it. But I did the rose with pink clay that I mixed, but I screwed up because I did this green part with a marker and it got on his foot and on the back, underneath here, and on his hand. I screwed that up, and I did his nose with a little pink clay. But yeah, I'm learning. So I'm doing little tutorials on little miniatures, and so far those are the 3 that I did. And then I figured I'm good enough right now to step up and try something that I think that I'm capable of doing, which was this monstrosity right here. And I just wanted to do something that would be for a miniature. And this is the first thing that I thought of. I remember seeing this in this online somewhere. Yeah, I don't know who it was. I can't credit the person, so I'm sorry. If anybody knows what if they remember what this was or who did it, you might recognize it after it's been painted. But yeah, or what it was, what the actual name was. I don't know. I'm calling it Mushroom House right now because it's mushrooms. I do remember distinctively the top. It was a Coke bottle, and what happened is I cut the bottom of the Coke bottle, I cut the top of the Coke bottle, and then you take the middle part and you slice that down and you twist it and you hot gun. Oh my God, hot gun. Holy hell. They don't call it hot gun for nothing. I burned myself right here on my hand. You see that? I burned myself. I burned my fingers. Jesus Christ. I've never used a hot glue gun in my life, except for this time with gluing this thing together. Oh my God. Anyway, so you take the bottom and you take the top, and this is the bottom and top, and this is the top of the soda bottle. This is the very tippity top right here, and this is the bottom under here, which is supposed to be the bottom of... What the hell are you doing, mister? Anyway, this is the very bottom of the mushroom. Let's see if I can get it in focus. Yeah. And I need to make cuts in this. I didn't do it when the clay was soft because for some reason this clay is not cooperating. And I can't make cuts in it without it making these jagged thingies. And I think that's due to the fact that it's homemade clay and it's not exactly, I think, at the right creation or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I would make it out of modeling clay. This is the modeling clay that I bought. The white spots that you're seeing on here, right here. Let me turn it with this. I keep on turning it with the actual model. I need to start learning to turn it with the spinny thing. Anyway, this is modeling clay right here, and this is what I made all these little guys out of. I made those out of modeling clay, and this is paper clay. Modeling clay, paper clay. So I think I should have probably used modeling clay for this, but I think this is probably better though, because I also had a lot more of this, and I can make this easily, and I don't have to worry about running to the store and getting the modeling clay. And also I can get a lot more. I can get this for 10 pounds for $9. So yeah, and this stuff costs $6 for 2 pounds. So there you have it. Anyway, this video is almost 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 52 seconds. So yeah, so I'm gonna paint this little guy after it dries, but I'm still working on it. And oh my God, the mess! I swear to God, everything now has clay in it. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's been nice to relax and create. And even though it was somebody else's creation, I'm learning off of it. And next time when I make mine, you know, I'll know how to do whatever, you know. And soon my creations will come out. Hopefully this will tip my creativity to come forth, because I've been an artist of portraits. I've been portraiture. So this is not in my wheelhouse. I'm out of my wheelhouse so far. I do pencil. I do pen and ink, pencil, and charcoal. And I do portraits. And sometimes pen and ink little animals and stuff like that. I've not really gone that far. I haven't done anything like this in my life. So I'm trying. I'm trying to get back into being, you know, artsy, as it were. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let me know what you think. As far as the YouTube monetization, now I can have music in my videos and not have to worry about getting demonetized. Hey ho! Alright, see you guys later. Bye!